Seemed like they're a little hesitant there for a stretch.
ABS momentum. Swinging a high drive out to left center. That is carrying back to the wall, and it is gone. Home run, Wilson Contreras. Oh, he likes himself a little Camden Yards.
A little walk a lot. The Orioles have not put a runner at second base today. That might be about to change. Samuel Basallo's getting it to every base.
Boy, does he make it look easy when he makes contact, because he's so strong. He just wrapped the bat head down.
Henderson to deep right field. That ball slugged toward the gap. That ball will fly out of here. Gunnar Henderson follows Samuel Basallo with the Orioles' second left-on-left home run of the game. Henderson lashes his ninth, and the O's get another run back. It's 5-2.
Count. Matt Olson hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. A Sunday brunch for three at the Chop House for Matt Olson. 3 batters in, 3-0 Atlanta. And now Ozzie will try to keep things going here.
I'll tell you what's impressive about this homer is the location of the pitch. You're going to see up and in. Up and into most lefties is going to be a hole, especially after the previous pitch in which he threw at the very bottom of the zone, but not fooling Matt Olson.
White drills it deep to left toward the bullpen, and that's where it lands. 5-0.
A nice moment there, certainly for Eli White. He almost went out to the opposite field in last night's ball game. He had talked about in spring training working on getting to these pitches in. And it's a two-seam fastball that's running in on the hands of Eli White. His hands come in, the barrel gets to it, and the bullpen gets
pitcher, but
fly ball right field. Acuna's back. It is gone. 2-run home run for Kyle Schwarber. And the Phillies are finally on the board here in the 8th inning. It is a 6-2 game.
3-2 is in the air to right. Perez spun around. He's on fire. 4 homers in 3 games. The Nate Lowe show this weekend.
You let Nate Lowe get those arms extended. He is going to impact the baseball. And it's been just about opportunity.
Driven right center. Welcome to Cincinnati. And his Reds debut, Blade ties it. The Reds have hit 10.
He's definitely have the edge against this lefty. Fly ball, right field, deep, got a chance, gone! Lee! The big skip and hop around first base. The swing.
Just a fastball up. Does a great job of staying on top of that ball, backspinning that ball to the off field.
First career home run. Tigers take the 4-3 lead. Torkelson drives one deep to left field. Watch it fly. Gone. 5th consecutive game that Spencer Torkelson has homered, tying the franchise mark. Tigers take a 5-3 lead.
Here's the homer from Tork. Oh boy. That steak on the plate right there, cuz that's a big smile. That's what happens when you hit him that far, big boy.
In Cincinnati. This one's deep to right field. This one's got a chance. Gone! Gleyber Torres, number 2. Tigers having some fun now.
Tremendous hands inside the baseball. Gets the barrel to it. Stays behind this ball. That's a great swing by Gleyber Torres. Look at that backside work through it.
Bobby, it's what you were talking about earlier. I asked you what are the signs that are going to tell us that he's getting to where he wants to be.
That's it.
That's a shot down the right field line. If it's fair, it is, and it's gone. Home run off the bat of Yandy Diaz.
Yandy is so good. They're trying to come in. They leave it middle away, and he's just is not afraid to let that ball get deep. I mean, look at that. Look how deep in the strike zone that is.
Yandy, opposite way.
In the first inning. There's a time and place to do those things.
To right down the line, and that's a fair ball. And that is a home run.
Let's go.
Brooks Lee down the right field line.
Look at this pitch. Slider that broke right down and in, and I don't know how Brooks Lee was able to keep this ball fair, but just snook it right inside that foul pole. And
calling the fielder's home run. This will be a crew chief review. After review, the calling the fielder's confirmed. It is a home run.
And this is now a 2-run game.
Drives it deep to left center field, all the way back, and that ball's gone. Christian Walker in back-to-back at-bats. Hits one out here at Dyken Park, number 7 on the season for Seawalk, and the Astros out front 2-0.
Interesting choice. They doubled up on the changeup, and Christian Walker makes them pay. 432-foot.
Isak gets into one, high and deep to left field. If it's fair, it's a 2-run shot. It hits the pole. 2-run home run. Isak Paredes, and the Astros lead 4-0.
He knew he had plenty of it, but then you could see, is it just going to hold on? Then it hits that foul pole, and he knows he's got himself a 2-run bomb right into your living room.
First home run at Dyken Park this season.
Went to college, then spent time in the minors. High fly ball, deep left center. And that ball is gone. A home run. A birthday blast for Judge. His 10th home run of the year. Yankees on the board. It's 7-1.
A little weird. You know, we've had some weird sinus infection type stuff, and it's like we can put ourselves in.
That one could go. That one could go. It's gone. It's gone. You like that?
I'm a big fan of that. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, you just got to manage those things.
That's good. Deep drive, crushed. Cal Raleigh, right field, into the bullpen, and gone. Cal Raleigh with a game-tying home run.
I keep scratching my head. They keep throwing him changeups. It's like, how many times does he have to prove to you that he has the length in his swing to crush that pitch? Yesterday, his first 2 at-bats, he was 2 for 2. Both hits on changeups. That home run, changeup.
Swing and a drive. Church has done it again. Speaking of big implements, Church hits a home run. And the Cardinals are back in front. Here comes the 3-2. High left deep, out to left field, it is gone! Rob Refsnyder, a pinch hit, go-ahead home run to take the lead in the 9th inning. And what a huge blast from Refsnyder, who was brought here to hit lefty pitching, and boy, does he do that right there. After a slow start, he has started to gain some traction.
Taylor drives one out to left field. Back goes back to the warning track. Back at the wall. It's out again. Tyrone Taylor against the wind ties the game with his 2nd home run of the season.
And this ball in the air to deep right center field off the bat of Hunter, and it is gone. 2-run home run, Hunter Goodman. Make it 3-0 Colorado. 7th big fly of the year for Goody.
Well, he got a fastball in the heart of the plate.
Serving up a high drive to left center field and gone. Shohei Ohtani with an opposite field home run.
So Ohtani ends his longest homerless drought since putting on a Dodger uniform and makes this a 6-0 game.
And he's able to bring the barrel head down. That's when Ohtani is swinging his best, when he's able to drive it the other way, that way with authority. And he knows it. Squares that ball and he knows it's out.
And it's hit well to right field. It is gone. He got a
a 70-mile-an-hour curveball up in the zone, and on a full count pitch, hit it on out of here, and it's 4-2 Blue Jays.
That's the raw power that the Blue Jays were looking for when they traded for Sanchez. He possesses it. He doesn't even get every bit of this. Only 98 off the bat, but perfect launch, perfect direction. What a...
Hit well to right. That'll send Hill back. Looking up. It's out of here. Jose Tena's first bomb of the year is a huge one. It gives the Nats a 2-0 lead here in the top of the 10th.
And Jose Tena continues to tear the cover off the ball, coming off the bench. What an AB. His 100th career hit is a homer.
Driven to deep left center field off the bat of Machado. It is back. It is gone. 2-run shot for Manny Machado. Padres take a 3-0 lead. Home run number 3 of the year for Manny Machado.
We talked about the fastball. Well, this was a cutter out of the hand of Nelson. On contact, right down the middle. Se va, se va, se fue.
Fly ball, right field, struck well. Carroll going back at the wall. It's gone into the bullpen. Manny Machado's taking it out of the yard twice today in Mexico. It's a fiesta.
Really hard holding back the smiles for the Padre fans here in Mexico City, and Manny knows what to do. Easy does it on the swing. He just squares it up. Just kept going. And let the elevation do the rest.
And Fernandez hits one out of here. There it goes. Jose Fernandez answers back with his third, and the Diamondbacks are on the board.
Well, that was quick. He got a sweeper right in the middle part of the plate, maybe a little middle in, and that's where he can handle it.
Jose Fernandez got the start at shortstop after Perdomo left last night's game with a left ankle injury. And he leads off the 5th. Oh, we got a hanger. You're right.
Fly ball, right center field, struck pretty well. Thomas going back at the wall. That ball is gone. Luis Campusano hits his 3rd home run of the year. Padres have their 6-run lead back again. It's 7-1. Oh, Campy's feeling it.
Yeah, he is. Well, Nelson had the 4-seam fastball. Ginkel has the 4-seam fastball. That was right down the middle, and Campy stays on it, drives it to the opposite field.
Vargas slams it toward the right field corner, and that one is gone. He's done it again. Eldemaro Vargas. He has hit in 20 consecutive games to start the season. He's hit in 23 straight, dating back to last year. It's another Diamondback home run, and it's 7-2.
Two-seamer, top of the zone, covered it. A line shot, and I wasn't sure if Tatis was going to catch up with this.
Tawa launches one toward the left field corner. That one's headed for the wall. And it's gone! Tim Tawa has hit a grand slam in Mexico City. And the Diamondbacks are back within 1. He hit it right through the teeth of that wind. What a time for Tim Tawa's first of the year. It's 7-6.
Morgan gave him a disrespectful ball right over.
0-2 is flown in the air deep to right field. Jung-Hoo Lee's going back. This is gone!
Sick. Graham Pauley.
His first home run of the season is a 3-run, 2-out bomb here in the second.
I love coming on air with you guys.
Now take that to the other end of the dugout. You're on the rest of the day.
Oh, that's good for me.
Base open.
Schmidt, it's a high drive. Deep left field. Out of here. He's done it again, folks. The Giants take the lead.
Boy, and really getting after it again early in the count. All the time, that's the best pitch you're going to see that will bite out more of the strike zone than any other pitch. And he just had his bottom half completely timed to it, and he got both cheeks.
Well, he was in spring training. Here's a long fly ball off his bat. Collins back at the track, and the wall, it is up and over. A surprise souvenir and a 2-run shot for Trout.
Eric, don't get mad at me. I said Trout likes hitting in this ballpark. That's his 18th home run of his career against Kansas City. That's a carry to it. A little bit different dimension.
Wood Jr. is that.
The power, left center field, way back there, and gone! It's a 3-run game,
6th. Junior goes yard.
I tell you what, Jason, this is exactly what I love about Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr., on behalf of the United States of America, thank you for being our shortstop. You are an absolute game changer. Kansas City Royals are back in this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere.
I've known him since his Dodgers days, as a player.
Fly ball right field down the line toward the pole, and Adele looks up. That is a fair baseball, and it's out of here for Collins to lead off the 7th. This is a crew chief review. All home runs can be reviewed by crew chief review. You don't have to use a challenge, and we will see if this ball ends up fair.
After review, the call is confirmed. It is a home run.
It's a high fly ball. It's deep to right field, down the line for Caglione. It's fair. He did it again, left on left, and we are tied.
He chose to go strength on strength. Jack Caglione is fired up, and he deserves to be. That's a big knock for the youngster coming off the bench.
The call on the field is a home run. This is a crew chief review. After review, the call on the field is confirmed. It is a home run.
High in the air, left center field, into the alleyway, and out of here. The long and winding road to the finish line.